when I was pleading my case back in 1998 to the court, before the courts, I brought up an argument about the division of jurisdiction under the Constitution of 1867. And I claimed before the court that the reason why there is this monopolistic situation, it is because ideology, I said. That was my first argument, legal argument. And I said, this monopoly is because in Canada, it is considered as socially unacceptable to have access to care, a better access to care for those who can pay out of with their money. And I said, this is the real reason why it is like this in Canada. And I said, since this is the real reason, the ground on which to invalidate the prohibition, first of all, it is under the division of jurisdiction under the Constitution of 1867. And I wanted to say that only the federal government has the power to make such a prohibition, not provincial government. It falls under the federal jurisdiction to do such a prohibition because it was considered as socially unacceptable, and that falls under the distribution of power. Like the abortion prohibition was under the federal power only. If you read my judgment, you will see that the bench refused to address that legal ground. They did not even address it. They addressed only the charter issue, Section 7, Section 15, and Section 12 of the Canadian Charter. I've been thinking why, I wanted to understand why the Canadian Supreme Court did not even address my argument, because I brought a legal argument. The court has to address my legal argument. They did not. I tell you my understanding of why. Because if the court would endorse my argument and state that it was under the federal jurisdiction only, then the invalidation would apply to all Canada at the same time. Right?
Exactly.
I strongly believe that the bench wanted to give a chance to the Canadian government to solve the problem of access to health care a gentle way. For that reason, they addressed only the argument under the Canadian Charter and the Quebec Charter, and to invalidate only for the province of Quebec. Giving a chance, the court wanted to give a chance to the Canadian government to solve the issue of access. Actually, they wrote down that in the core of the judgment. They said that if access was on a timely fashion, then that would be okay. You know that? It was written in the judgment. Mm-hmm. They wanted to give a chance.